Like a man. Like a man.
Hey now, Anthony with A&A Professional Services. It is 6:18 in the morning, and I have a 7:30 appointment. So I'm actually going to my storage unit to pick up my tank, my other equipment, go and get set up to get ready and knock out this appointment. I have two full interior details at one location. Then I have another full interior at another location. So 3 full interiors today. As y'all can see, it's raining. Not heavily, but like some moderate showers. I've been up since about 5 o'clock. I wake up periodically throughout the night. Like, I'll wake up, like, let's say if I go to bed at 10, I might wake up at 2, and then I'll look at my phone. Because, like, when I got things to do the next morning, it's like in my mind, so I don't want to be late. So what happens is, I just keep getting up throughout the night, like maybe every 3 hours or every 4 hours, but, you know, I immediately fall back asleep. And, that's just how I've been programmed since the military. You know, in the military or the police department, you know, being on time is important. So, I guess that's where that comes from. But I want to talk about confidence. And doing business, that's a real big factor. Like your confidence level has a lot to do with, will have a lot to do with success of your business. It really does. And I remember on the live the other day, someone said that what's holding them back is their confidence. And you know, I told that person that, you know, confidence comes from goals that you've accomplished, things that you have been through, if you made it through things. That's where confidence really comes from. You know, a lot of people, you know, the way they talk or the way they talk about confidence is they just say, yo, you got to be confident. You just got to be confident. And I'm like, you know, well, how are you going to be confident if you never accomplished anything? Over the years, I've been through many things, like I've done many things. And necessarily, you don't have to go through something traumatic or tragic. It's just more of what I've accomplished over time. And what you do is you always kind of compare it or match it up to your next goal. So, for instance, you graduate high school. Well, when you graduate high school, you know, if you want to go on to college, high school is something to be proud of graduating. And a lot of people don't graduate from high school. And that's something to be proud of. So when you graduate high school, that's an accomplishment. And that gives you the motivation and it gives you the confidence to want to seek to graduate college. You see what I'm saying? Same thing with business. The other day, matter of fact, Saturday, I had someone to call me and they wanted a interior detail with the wash. You know, so I gave them my whole spiel and everything. And I said, hey, They said, yeah, they want. I gave him a whole spiel, gave him the packages that will work with, for what he was asking for. And then I told him, hey, text me all your information, and I'll be reaching out to you. And he never texted me his information. I texted him and said, hey, I need that information. He never did, so I never did. I didn't. I guess he didn't really want to do the wash. Sometimes people don't want to tell you no, and they just, I guess they just ignore you. So I'm like, okay, cool. So I didn't worry about it. I wasn't bummed out about it. Now, I don't like when that happens, but I wasn't bummed out about it because I was confident that I was going to get another one. I'm confident that because I have before. I've gotten work before. I've gotten new customers before. It happens all the time. So when a customer doesn't come through, or a customer turns me down, or a potential customer turns me down, I'm not bothered by it because I know it's only a matter of time before someone calls. All right, my stomach is loaded up. I gotta eat. My truck is loaded up. I'm headed out here. My appointment's about like 18 minutes away. So I should be there shortly. On scene, what we got here is a Hyundai Elantra and a Nissan Titan. All right, I'm almost done. As you can see, that's that stain that I started off with. Passenger side seat. I hit that immediately before I did anything else. Very faintly, you still see some stains. I'm gonna hit it one more time with steam. Well, I'm gonna drill brush it one more time, hit it with some steam, but this is a Hyundai. You know how hard it is to get stains out of Hyundai seats and Honda seats. It's very difficult. Just hit it with the drill brush one more time. Just agitate it a little bit more. So whatever stains that didn't come out, once it dries, you'll see it. And I also let the customer know how difficult these seats are to clean. And then because I don't want them to have an unrealistic expectation. But as you can see, it looks way better than it did before. I tell them that before, during, and after the appointment. What I'm doing right now is I'm about to get ready to start on the Titan, Nissan Titan. This one is not as bad as the other one, in my opinion. It's not really that bad at all, really. But that one, the Hyundai, I'm letting it run for a few minutes with the heat on, to kind of dry these seats. Or dry the seats. But let's almost dry. I just wiped that off again, and I got a little dirt to come off on my rag. Seats are pretty much dry. There was a time when someone would say, hey, I got a Hyundai. And I already know they got cloth seats. I already know that it's going to be difficult. So when I didn't have any experience in it, I would just be like, man, I almost didn't want to do it. My confidence wasn't up about it. You're not good at something and it bothers you that you're not good at it, and it's in the way and it's holding you back to moving to the next level, then whatever that is that is difficult, that is hard for you to do, you need to be doing more of it. You need to be trying to seek to do it. And over time, you'll get better at it. You'll start to learn, you'll start to learn the ins and outs of it, just like that Honda there. There was a time when somebody said Hyundai or Mazda or Honda, and they said, I got cloth seats. Oh, man. It's still, there's still something in me there's still something in me that every time I hear that, I go, dang, I don't want to do it. But that's money you're missing out on. That's an opportunity that you're passing up. The road to success, it's not going to be a perfect climb. It's going to be some bumps in that road. It's going to be some roadblocks. It's going to be some detours. And you're going to have to adjust and keep moving. See, you want to be a boss. You want to be your own boss, right? So being your own boss means you got to fix problems. On to the next. The next one will be a Honda CRV, interior detail, full interior detail. I'm finna go grab me something to eat, for real. I'm hungry, y'all know me. I got there at 7:30, I got there a little before 7:30. I got there like 7:0, or maybe like 7:10, 7:15. I don't think I got started till like 7:30 or 7:45. I was finished before 12 noon. Right now it's 12:27. I'm supposed to be at my next appointment between 1 o'clock and 1:30. Get in where I fit in. All right, had my lunch on the go. Highway down, headed to my next. It should be my last appointment unless somebody gives me a call. You know how I go. Okay. I just couldn't help myself. Didn't even get my camera out, but I had to see if I could do something with that spot. From a Hyundai to a Honda. one, man, get some small wins under your belt. Get out there, chase your dreams, achieve them small goals daily, weekly, monthly, yearly. Get your confidence up. You're not gonna be confident until you start winning. I'm out. Shouts out to the new wave. Peace.